What's up, guys? It's Realistic OJ32, Xbox 360 tag, Bulldog Pride 32, PSN tag, here to bring you some gaming news for today. I think what we're going to start off with is Capcom announcing that they will be cutting or shaving down Wii and 3DS support, which is kind of weird to me as far as the 3DS side goes, because they haven't even released Mega Man Legends 3, the prototype for the 3DS shop. They haven't released Resident Evil The Mercenaries for the 3DS, which is coming out soon, in June, late June and early July in Europe, which is also being published by Nintendo. And they also haven't released Resident Evil Revelations, which is the next big Resident Evil game that's coming out in next year, early. So it just seems kind of weird to me that they haven't even released these products yet, seeing how they've sold or anything like that, and they're already like, oh, well, we're going to cut back. The Wii support, I understand, like a lot of companies have already given up, like died off giving Wii support, even up to 2-3 years ago, people were cutting off Wii support, so I can understand that. But 3DS support just seems kind of weird that they told Nintendo that, and Nintendo announced it. So, hopefully, it's not bad. Hopefully they still support the 3DS with some franchises, because I think the 3DS has a lot of life. Of course, it just came out. It just needs to get some good games out there, and I think Resident Evil is going to help. I think Mario later is going to help. Dead or Alive coming out soon is going to help. So hopefully things get going for that. Next, we're moving on to big Sony, and Sony has announced today that they're basically remastering PSP titles, or was actually announced yesterday, but I'm just hearing about it today. And they've announced some remastered PSP titles, and what they basically said as far as right now is that there's going to be Monster Hunter. So that's gonna be pretty cool. You get Monster Hunter that you can play on your PSP when you're at home. You can play it on your PSP when you're on the go, and it's gonna be upgraded with trophies and HD visuals. So that's pretty cool for people who want to play that. Slightly going back to Nintendo for 1 second, Ninja has also announced that they want to make a game that uses 3D or based around 3D for the 3DS, which is interesting to me, which is cool, because I want to see more games that do take advantage of the 3D feature, and if there is some pretty cool gameplay mechanics, that'd be cool, especially coming from a company like Team Ninja, known for making pretty cool games, fighting games, made Venture the Other End. They've made some really good games in the past, so that'd be cool if they can bring out something for the 3DS. And last but not least, we're going to move on to Microsoft. And Microsoft has, basically there's been some rumors going around that Microsoft is going to announce more core Kinect titles at this year's E3, and which I hope so. I mean, I don't have a Kinect, but hopefully I might want to pick one up. And one of the titles that's being floated around there is Crimson Skies, which is like an airplane simulated fighting game, but it was basically based like the old time, like World War II airplanes. And it seems pretty cool. I remember a lot of my friends in high school playing that game over Xbox Live. So, I mean, I don't know how it's going to work without a controller, but we'll see. We'll see at E3. I think this year's E3 is going to be really telling for all the big three companies. So basically, that's the news for today. If you have any comments, discussion, want to talk about anything, please, you can send me a message, subscribe to my channel, or you can just write down in the comment section. All right, thanks guys. Take it easy.